Hey, this is Timmara, signing on with Zelda II, The Adventure of Link. Okay, this is the often maligned sequel to the original Legend of Zelda, released only a year later, 1987? Yes? I just had it up. 1987? 1987. You know, technically, I think that was Japan's release. Nevertheless. Anyways, Zelda II, The Adventure of Link, the direct sequel to the first game, story-wise and everything, but much different in terms of gameplay. After Ganon was destroyed, Impa told Link a sleeping spell was cast on Princess Zelda. She will wake only with the power of the third Triforce sealed in a palace in Hyrule. To break the seal, mouth is watery, crystals must be placed in statues in 6 well-guarded palaces. Link set out on his most adventuresome quest yet. I keep forgetting about adventuresome, that's such a weird thing. Anyways, I've tried to do a Let's Play of this game twice already, and I've dropped it both times. But I am determined to beat this thing, because there are a lot of things I actually do like about it, but it is hard. But we're gonna dive in. There's my Link profile. Yeah, we're gonna register. Gonna do this again. Gonna do third profile. Link, the Revenge. You know what, why not? Okay, because I tried to play this twice already. My first profile, I tried recording, it was going good, but I had no idea what I was doing. My second profile, I had done some research, seen some videos, gotten some ideas on what to do or how to best approach things, and then I just lost my nerve because I was on a tight schedule and it was not panning out well. But I want to beat this game. Link 2. There we go. So, yeah, there's Zelda, who's been put to sleep, and story-wise, it's been a couple of years, apparently, and, yeah, basically as a fail-safe, Ganon put a sleeping spell on Zelda, and now Link, grown up, has to set out and go, you know, get his piece of the Triforce of Courage. But, now, in this new weird overworld, there are random encounters of enemies, because they are literally trying to kill you. Well, I mean, they were always trying to kill you, but what they want is your blood. Because with Link's blood, Ganon's minions can perform a ritual to bring him back. So, you know, there's kind of some really interesting story elements to this. And this is all to build up to Link getting his part of the Triforce. And that's a really cool story conceit. We're in this town to start off. Gonna be very walkthrough. I got a lot to say about this game, but I've got some plans. So, welcome to Raru. Raru? And yeah, NPCs that we can just talk to. Sorry, I know nothing. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, let's talk to NPCs that will tell you about tips or tricks or, you know, other things around the world that you need to know. But that guy just tells us, yeah. If all else fails, use fire. Which, how do we do that? The most important thing I've learned is you gotta watch out. Well, first of all, you can talk to some people. Please let me help you. Yeah, so women in red dresses, if they're standing next to a house, will restore your life, which we're already full up. And old, kind of like yellow-tinted women will help you replenish your magic. The way I phrased it a couple of times already is that old women give you mysticism, young women give you vigor. So take that how you will. That woman came out of a house, and that's kind of like a telltale sign that she's useful. Talk with my father before you leave town. If someone comes out of a house, it usually means they're more important to talk to. It's a weird thing, but it's usually the case. So we're in this lady's house. Each town has a wise man. Learn from him. So, yeah, every town has an old man who will teach you magic. So, just gotta move over here. There he is. I see that you're embarking on another epic quest. You're going to use your ocarina to rescue the princess. Sorry, I love doing that. You meet the first old man in the game and you're just like, hold on a minute, Link. Hey, what's up, old man? Sorry, I enjoy doing that. It's fun. But, yeah, he gave us magic. So, this first magic spell we have will give us a shield. So it'll increase our defense. And I know the health and magic meters are really weird looking. It's one of the things I do not like about the game is you know, how the health and magic is laid out. It's really awkward, but we'll get it figured out. Where's the old magic recovery lady? She's in town, right? Or is that in the next town? I might have made a mistake. And we really need that magic. Return the crystals. Yeah, just return the crystals. Do the main goal. Okay, we really need that magic, so I'm gonna make a quick detour, even though it wastes my time. And yeah, you got random encounters. Wait, through here, first of all. So it's weird tile-based like travel, but depending on what you do, you'll find hidden tiles, or certain tiles will lead to certain areas. And you got point bags, which allow you to level up, so increase our life. And it's all based on how much experience you got. So in that first case, 50 experience, you level up, you gain XP until you level up to the next thing you can buy, basically. So, you know, we got 50, and the cheapest thing was worth 50, and that was the point bag, or the life upgrade. And what I usually do, what I've been doing, I've got some strategies and some weird tactics. Hold on, where's this lady? Stop and rest here. And she replenishes magic just because we're going to need it. We're going to need... I could get lucky and get random drops to get magic potions, but there's stuff we can do there, but we'll come back to it later, because we need some items from the first temple. So we're going to head back over here. Again, I wanted to go into this game pretty blind, and that just turned out to be a bad idea. And something cool I learned about from watching Game Grumps Let's Play it, is that if you're running on a road and you get hit by a random encounter, you will not fight anything. I was technically walking into the forest that time, so that's why it didn't count. And, you know, Link at full health still can shoot a sword, although it's mid-range, really, and it doesn't do anything to stronger enemies, so it's really more of a fodder killer. Oops. And yeah, that thing's there. In the dark, you can see, like, little black markings on the ground, but it's hard to tell. So the first palace is up there. And yeah, sometimes you get... what? That was BS. There's the first palace, but we're gonna head down first, because there's a heart container. And there's only, like, 3 heart containers in the game. Like, there's only, like, 3 heart containers, and everything else you gotta, like, get by leveling up. This is, you know, from seeing... it's a vast departure from what the first game was like. But, if I can remember... I don't remember the name of the person, but basically... not Miyamoto, but... when talk was about, like, the follow-up to Legend of Zelda, the goal was to not make it exactly like the first one, do something different. And, you know, the first Legend of Zelda did a lot to basically, like, revolutionize how you think about how you think about a open-world, top-down dungeon crawler RPG, if you will. But this is more of an RPG than the original Legend of Zelda, you know, just straight up, but... anyways... but it's got RPG elements such as the experience, the magic, and yeah. So it's a really weird, like, you know, really... damn it. I thought I could get by that for some reason. We also have a life system. And if you run out of lives, you have to start all the way back at the beginning of the first temple. You know what? We don't have that much experience. Let's just save myself the frustration. Right, and that scared me as a kid. I did have this, you know, I did play this a bit as a kid, but I never got far. You know, the first Legend of Zelda is really nostalgic for me, because me and my dad played it a bunch, and it was really, you know, more nostalgic for him than for me. And I always tried playing this one, but just could never get anywhere. It was too difficult, I didn't know what I was doing, and considering, like, the different types of the more detailed enemies, and yeah, if you die, it means the evil Dark Lord has returned, it scared me as a kid. And, you know, now I'm old enough to kind of, like, appreciate that, but... so, this was just, like, a really hard game, and it's often maligned as, like, one of the worst Zelda games, one of the worst sequels, but really, I like, as frustrating as I'm going to get with it, and I am, it's not that bad. There are a lot of really cool mechanics and things you can do with it. Ah, damn it. But it's just like, it's very different, and I hate to say it, you know, going into it blind is not recommended. Do a little research in figuring out, like, how to play, and what you can do and what you can find, because it really does help. But, okay, we're in the first temple. It's really weird, because it's kind of like an elevator. Sorry, I'm talking real fast. So, we're gonna head this way first. We got these weird kangaroo knife men things. Come on, jump down, slimes. Stab you, stab you. There we go. Skeleton up there, and it took me a while to figure this out, but you know, you can crouch and stab, and that's how you fight a lot of enemies, because it's high attack, low attack, and you can block things with your shield depending on your positioning. And that's actually really cool. There's kind of a bit more of a strategy to fighting in this game. Kind of almost like a fighting game. But we'll get to that. So it's just there are different ways of approaching battle in this game. And you just gotta be careful because it's not... You just gotta be careful. But moving on. As we get experience, we get stronger. And what I'm going to do when we'll get there, because I need a lot more experience for what I want to attempt next. Found that key, opens this up. Right, those things we can kill, but they drain magic if they hit you, but these guys keep popping out, so it's not worth fighting it right now. But they give you a lot of experience if you can kill it. Whatever they're called. I don't remember what half these things are called. The skeletons are the Stalfos. And that's all I remember. There's one more. There we go. Level up. And instead we're going to cancel, because that will just save up what experience points we've earned, and then we can save them up in order to, you know, buy another ability. It's risky, though, because if you die, you'll lose. If you run out of extra lives, you lose all your collected experience. So these things, come on. Ah, damn it. Those things you gotta be careful of, and we gotta wail on this one for a while. The experience we get makes it worth it, but it takes a while. You gotta hammer on, you just gotta hammer your attack on for like 20-30 seconds while inching forward in order to like not have it, not push yourself out of attack radius. There's a reason for my madness here, bear with me. And again, it's stuff like this you won't figure out by yourself. And you know, doing this isn't necessarily optimal. It's just something you can do to give you a little jump start if you're careful. Because this will give us, once it dies, there we go. It'll give us 50 XP. So we're getting close to our level up. We're going to, damn it, did not want to do that. You know what, we're fine, we're fine. It's fine. We'll get this figured out. We're gonna go up here. That's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. I was trying to select... Okay, I was trying to select cancel and it didn't register, so maybe I did something wrong. But we can make up that experience pretty quickly. It just gets in the way of something I was going to do, but we'll get it back. So keep going through here. Whoop, we got that mace thrower thing. This weird ogre mace thrower. Just pin him to a wall and stab. There we go. And yeah, you gotta watch for the opening. They're like Smash Bros. Or, you know, Super Mario... Smash Bros. Sorry. Super Mario Hammer Bros, you know? So you just gotta watch their movements, and when you find the break in their throwing, then you should attack. Okay, should we use... I'm thinking, well, let's go down here first, I guess. Damn it! These things, I hate those things so much. Those are they the Iron Knuckles or are they the Dark Nuts? I forget. Let's go up now, because this isn't working. Okay. I thought if we could kill him, it would make things a little easier, but... Oh, right, we can also do this. Kill this thing again. Stay away, slime, or... There we go. That worked out in our favor rather well. No, what the hell? Don't know how it got free, but just keep wailing on it. Because we need the experience again. I've got plans. This isn't necessarily like a good walkthrough on doing, but it's not a walkthrough, it's a Let's Play. I'm just trying to share tips and how I'm, you know, getting the stuff figured out. And I'm not figuring it out well. But keep wailing on this until it eventually breaks, crack the skull open. You don't need to do this. I wouldn't recommend doing it. I'm just doing it because it... Okay, that's what I did wrong. Although getting the... No. So now we just gotta kill... I'm gonna go down here. Because what I'm trying to save up for is the attack boost. Oh, really? Seriously? Okay, fine. That's out of the way then. Damn it. Get away, get away. Okay, we'll be fine. I forgot there was a... I just remembered something. Nope. That was close. Attack power up. You know, makes it easier to fight when you can kill enemies easier. So, yeah, that you'll see a big difference when we fight, like, you know, the mace thrower up here. Actually, I should be using my shield just in case. Oh, that was lucky. Okay, that's awesome. So we basically got 200 experience from killing that guy. That was a lucky grab. Okay, okay, okay. Now this guy again. I hate these things. They're just so difficult. There we go. Sweet. And the candle. So we found one of the, you know, we found an item. Now when we go to the overworld, we'll be able to light, you know, we'll be able to see what we're doing in dark caves now. And, you know, there's plenty of things to find in dark caves. Damn slimes. Come on. Run back across. And let's just see if we can get through the rest of this palace. Because there's... more magic. Good. Pick up the dang... Yeah, what's weird about, you know, grabbing items is your downward crouch is basically like extending your arm. So, that it's kind of weird, but yeah, your crouch attack is kind of like a grab. It's not the most intuitive thing ever. Jesus Christ. Okay. Do we still get hit? Anyways. And your attack range is really short. Now, I'm doing this again just because it's here. It's the only enemy that respawns. Well, you know, the only major enemy that respawns, you know, before, without you needing to die and get a game over. There's a reason I'm doing this. There we go. So getting close to another level up. And actually, before we grab that... Yeah, there's just a fairy we can use. But let's try fighting this guy again. Damn it. Damn it! God damn it! I just wanted to get him down. Okay, well... Okay. Now, just to be safe... Because the other thing is, we don't even have to beat this temple. We can come back to it, because... And there's a reason you would do that. Because, well, let's get a little farther. Because we need to kill at least one more major enemy in order to get another level up, and then we'll have our experience saved. If we can do that at least. Right, Stalfos. Sweet, okay. I've got a risky play in mind. No, we'll just get the magic upgrade. I could get another life upgrade real fast, but it'd be risky. Okay. There's another mace thrower. Yeah, again, your special sword attack does not do anything to certain enemies, so you have to get up close and personal in order to fight. Another one of you guys. And those things are so hard. Ooh. Oh my god. That's a lot of experience that I could do other stuff with. Because, okay, we go forward, and right ahead, I'm not trying to get too close, there's our first boss. And we're going to come back to him later. Because what happens in this game is that you fight a boss and you get a lot of experience from them. But what really matters is when you put the crystal in the palace. And when you do that, you automatically gain a level up. But what that does, it gives you the amount of experience points you need for a level up. But say, if we fought him, we'd get 50 experience points. So we'd be like 310, whatever, 320. Just checking something real quick. Okay. We'd be like 320 experience. So basically by ending the temple, we'd only gain 80 experience points. But if we came back to this, say, when level ups cost like 1,000 or 2,000, we'd then get like 2,000 experience points. So there's a reason for my madness, and it's just mainly trying to optimize in a weird way. And I guess that is a good strategy. Okay, it's coming back. Again, these things drop a lot of experience, and I'm trying to top everything off before it's too late. So, yeah, the next plan is, we'll come back to this, but right now we're going to leave the temple, and we're going to carry on, because the most important thing here right now is actually the candle. So if we come back... Oh, okay. I thought I'd have to leave the room to get this back. You know what? If we can kill this 2 more times, we'll get the experience we need for our next level up. Shoot, you freaking slime. I blame you for that. We don't have enough for our shield now. Again, I've got dumb justifications for doing this nonsense, but if we can level up like this, we use our experience points, and, you know, it saves us. It makes us stronger. And, you know, I'm on my last life, so if I die, I won't lose anything major. Okay, we can do that one more time, because I bet it's going to respawn again. But then we'll have over 400 experience points. We can get our next upgrade, which I think is life. Go away, slime, or jump into my blade. Okay, that was a weird juggle, but it worked. Sorry, I'm not trying to bore you by doing this. I've genuinely done this more times. in other Let's Plays to waste time. But if we can just... There we go. 400, life upgrade, and the next upgrade we're going to get is attack, and, you know, the more attack, the better. So we need 500 experience for the next level up, and, again, we only get 50 if we fight that horse head. So we're going to leave, and we're just going to carry on, explore more of the overworld, and unlock more stuff. And start setting ourselves up to get stronger by other means. Now, if we die, I'm not going to be... Actually, you know what? It just might be better off to... Oh, these guys steal experience points? Okay. It's just going to be easier if I do this now that I think about it. Come on. And these guys are so weak, and we got so many health upgrades now. Come on, somebody else. One more. I'm on my last life anyways. This just cleans the slate. It's not optimal, but it works. Gonna save just in case. See, I'm already caught up to where I was, and I was a lot farther in my last game, and now I'm caught up to myself level-wise. That's really weird and kind of depressing to think about. There are weird things you can do to cheese these systems, but now with that power-up, though, again, the most important thing, really, in a temple is the item. And so now we can go into these caves that normally would be completely dark. Can find more equipment, or new things to help us get equipment. Yeah, those little Octoroks, gross-looking things. And this is a magic upgrade. Whoops. Oh, right, that one you can just walk up to. And so our magic meter is increased. That's, yeah, there's only a couple of heart containers and magic vials that increase your overall bars. There's only, like, what, 6 total between the two things? So, it's really good. Leveling up is, like, your main source of power. So, you know, so you gotta watch the experience points. And nothing is worse. It's like in Dark Souls, where if you die, you lose all the souls you have collected. And when you're close to having, like, a level up or multiple even, it is one of the worst feelings ever. But at least in Dark Souls, I guess you can say... But at least in Dark Souls, damn it. At least in Dark Souls, you know, there's a chance to recuperate that. But because of the live system, if you lose it, it's gone. So, and yeah, there's a lot of things I like about this game, like the fighting mechanics and like the overworld and, you know, some of its secrets and mechanics. But the worst thing is, by far in the game is the live system, because it's so punishing, and it just makes everything so much more stressful and annoying. Yeah, that was cool. That's like the kind of tactics you have to do. That was a statue, we gotta bring that to a person in the next town, and that gives us another spell. Because in order to learn from some wise men, you gotta do, you know, other objectives before they talk to you. So we're gonna head this way to the next town. Anyways, yeah, but that's some of the ways you can fight, is by, you know, attacking forward and then spinning around to deflect something coming at your back and then go back to attacking. So, Town of Ruto. And Ruto is the name of one of the girls in Ocarina of Time, so that's a cool, you know, homage, or not homage even, because this did it first. So, what's the right word? You know, foreshadowing? Not even that. Anyways, it's just a cool reference. So we got health back. What's this guy do again? I am air. Oh yeah. If I recall, I guess that guy was like an in-joke. There was like some kind of bug, and it's just like, I'm broken. Wait, is that lady? You saved the trophy. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's who we need to talk to. People who come out of houses are the most useful people to talk to. So yeah, another old man. It's dangerous to go alone, take this! New magic spell. And this one is jump. So it allows us to jump high. And, you know, that's going to be good for platforming and traversal. So where we need that, and why we need a jump, the thing is, you basically need the candle in order to find the statue, in order to learn the jump maneuver, in order to carry on. I don't think she says anything important. Just moving on. Exit town. So, yeah, finding items to help get across the world is one of the most useful things. So we can come back to the palace later when it's optimal for our leveling. It's weird, but I kind of like the idea. That's the thing, there's a lot of ideas I really like in this game. That's still good. The fact we found one of those. Just to be safe. Ah! Oops, almost didn't stop that. So yeah, I found when fighting, since we got the magic, I found when fighting these guys, it's good to like crouch while you fight them, so some attacks go over your head. There we go. Some attacks will go over your head, or you'll be able to block them while he throws under you. Damn it. Freaking bats! And that bat becomes a devil. Not really worth killing it like that, but we did it. So now we got jump, so we can't make this. Now with the jump spell, we can. And, you know, there's actually, you have a lot of momentum control when you jump, and that's kind of cool, but you just gotta watch it. Fairy is just there. Okay, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the next town. There's a swamp, so, you know, you move slower, and that's a problem. There's something we can get there, but we're not gonna get it now. I made that mistake before. And I hate these things, these like little tick things. You know what? Oh, right. Nope. Damn birds. I was thinking, you know, they're probably worth something. Fairy sometimes will be randomly around. Somewhere in this forest, and this is some things the game doesn't tell you about. Okay, we're there. There's this guy, and yeah, there are hidden tile, you know, some tiles can just be like hide stuff, but sometimes some are more obvious, like that fairy, where just like, you know, next to swamp in regular land, there's a patch of forest. Or like this guy is so deep in the woods, and there's no one talks about him. Bagu is my name, show my note to the riverman. Yeah, he's essential for getting farther in the game. And they don't tell you about him, you just kind of like have to stumble upon him. Okay, getting closer. We gotta get to town is the next goal. How many lives do I have? Won't tell me. Gotta get across this bridge, and this is one of the things I hate the most. Got, like, these jumping skelefish that jump out in weird places and shoot fireballs. Jesus Christ. God damn it. Get out of the way. Oh, thank God. Okay. Get into town, get some healing. Yeah, gotta get very close there. Oh wait, that lady we have to talk to, well, hold on. Lady, I lost my mirror. Okay, well, how do you find her mirror? Is that another cave like the last thing was? No, it's in this house. And again, the crouch is supposed to be... The crouch slash is supposed to be like a reach. And so what you're supposed to figure out, and again, there's nothing to tell you about this, you're supposed to crouch down by this table and attack, and you find the mirror under the table. Under the table. Sorry, I'm talking too fast. We're gonna wrap up here in a bit. So, yeah, there's nothing to inform you, there's nothing to give you the idea of, like, to do that, especially with no, like, other inkling of, you know, maybe I lost it under a table or something. No one says anything about it. But yeah, we found her mirror. So now we can go into her house and talk to the next wise man. And learn our next spell, probably one of the most useful ones as far as I got. Use this magic to restore your life. The life spell, which for like 3 bars of magic will recover a lot of our health. But, you know, we're so drained on magic. But at least there's a way to recover your health while you're out in the field. And that's really, really, really useful. And I didn't know that was there when I first played in my first attempt at Let's Playing this. And it really would have helped, but I had no idea where it was because I thought the mirror was like in a cave or something. So yeah, we're gonna recover our magic. And just to demonstrate, use the life spell. There, and it recovers a lot of health. Okay, I said 3 bars, I was exaggerating. Cover magic again. Is there something in here? Oh yeah, there's just a slime that just, like, hangs out here. Just sleeps. I don't think there's anything you can do to him, he's just there. Also, gonna recover my life again so I don't have to hunt down the other lady. Okay, so our life recovered. Wait, hold that thought. Our life recovered, our magic recovered. You know, we're back at full strength, and we haven't lost a life yet, thank God. There's one thing I want to check out before we continue. Because we're about, you know, I have no time limit, but let's just see where we get and how long it takes. What was in this patch of grass again? Okay, another pea bag. Yeah, I know how that sounds, but whatever. 100 points. So we need 150, then we got our next level up, which will be our sword attack. So, can I go without losing... I got 3 lives to try and make the most out of this. I forget what's that way, but it's probably not important. No, not. Ooh! How much? 50? Sweet. That is still super useful. Die. There we go. You know, sometimes I don't think I've ever gotten this much, you know, that many point bags in any run I've ever done. And like, you know, I'm getting lucky right now, and that feels great. But, okay, I'm gonna... Well, actually, let's run back down to the edge of town. I'm getting really lucky with the drop rates this time, and at least in this game, you only have to worry about if an enemy drops magic or if they drop point bags. You don't have to worry about if they're gonna drop bombs and arrows and rupees like I had. I just had bad luck when it came to the random number generation in Zelda 1, so not having to worry about that feels great. So right at the end here, because we talked to Bagu, you know Bagu? Then I can help you cross. Yeah. So now, it creates the bridge, and we can get across to the next part of the next part of the game, and that's where we have to go up to Death Mountain, which commonly referred to one of the hardest parts of the game, and you have to tackle it very early on. So, we're gonna wrap up here for right now, and next time we continue, we will carry on, and we will try to tackle Death Mountain. This is what made me stop playing the last time. And before that, it was another palace that I realized you shouldn't be at right now. So, here's hoping this is the time we get through this. So, until next time, thank you for... Sorry. Until next time, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe and all that. This is Timmara, signing off.